So on your driving test, you're going to be asked to do one of 4 manoeuvres. And in this video, we're going to be looking at bay parking. We're going to be looking at reversing in on a right angle and reversing in on an angle. So without further ado, we're going to get on with this and show you how to do a bay park. Okay, so the first manoeuvre we're going to look at is reversing to the left. And it's on a right angle. So instructors commonly teach this method of reversing because it gives you maximum control, and it's pretty hard to actually get the manoeuvre wrong. But on the flip side, it gives you maximum time to actually look around the car to make sure everything is all safe. So first things first, we're going to move away from this space now, and we're going to get ourselves roughly 1 metre away from the bays. So good look around the vehicle, make sure everything's all safe. And we're going to move forward, so we're roughly 1 metre away from the spaces on our left hand side. Now, some instructors will say that you're looking to try and get a line on the side of the car roughly halfway up the door, which is what I teach my students. But for the purpose of this, what we're looking for is your door mirror to be just above the line in front of the mirror. So once we've got that point, we're going to pop the car into reverse. Good look around to make sure everything is safe. And then when we start to move, we're going to do a full lock to the left. So turn the wheel as far to the left as it will go. So good look around, make sure nothing's coming. As you start to move, we're going to full turn to the left. We're going to keep observing as we move around. And just keep checking and keep checking all the time. So you've got maximum control and the car's going in the space. As the car starts to straighten up, we're going to turn the wheel back to the right, and then we're just going to adjust accordingly where we need to be. Once we finish the manoeuvre, handbrake on, into neutral, and then relax. From a test point of view now, you can open the door to have a look if you're in the space, and if you need to adjust, then you can adjust it. But what I'll do is I'll cover the adjustment type manoeuvre after I've done the next one. So the next one we're going to do now is where we actually angle the car to come back into the space. So what I'm going to do now is move away again. So good look around because we're in a car park. If it's safe, we're going to move away. Now what we're doing this time is we're using the same door mirror. So we're roughly 1 metre away. So we're in the centre of the lane. And when this door mirror now, your left door mirror, hits the last line of the space you want to go into, we're going to do a full lock to the right. And then what's going to happen is then the back end of the car is going to point into the bay where you want to go. Once you find the bay which you want to go into, we're going to stop the car and straighten the wheels up. Into reverse. Good look around as usual. Full lock to your left, and the car is going to come into the space which you wanted. So we keep looking around the car. When the car is straight, straighten your wheels up, and you just adjust accordingly to whichever line you need to move towards. Once you're finished, handbrake goes on, into neutral. Open the door if you need to on your test to have a look. You can even ask your examiner to open the door to have a look at where you are. As long as you're inside the space, you don't need to adjust it. If you're on top of a line or you're straddling into the next bay, you will need to adjust it. So now we're going to have a look at how we actually fix a reverse if we come in next to the line. So usual thing, set the car up, good look around. And I'm going to go off to the right this time because it's quite busy down this end of the car park today. As we move out, so I'm going to purposely do this one wrong. So I'm roughly 1 metre away, and then I'm going to make sure that I'm in 2 spaces when I actually come back. So my line is roughly halfway up the door, but what I'm going to do is push a little bit further. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to be coming in on top of the line closest to the left hand side of the car. So good look around, turning my wheel. As I come back, I can see that I'm on top of the line, but I'm not going to do anything about it at the moment. You've got an option to fix this when you're actually on driving test, so take the time and fix it when you need to. So car's straight, wheel straight. As I come in, I'm going to stop, and I can see handbrake on into neutral. I can see that there's a line on this side of the car, so I'm quite away from this line. So what I'm going to do now is fix it. Picking the gear again, good look around. Because I need to get closer to the right hand side, I'm going to turn to the right as I start moving. So good look around. I'm going to get off the line on the left hand side of the car, and then I'm going to straighten the car up again. Once the car is straight, I'm going to straighten the wheels. Try not to go into the bays in front. Examiner will mark you for that. Just imagine that there's a vehicle in front of you. In the door mirrors now, I can see both the lines on either side of the car. So I'm just going to go back in a straight line, but I'm going to adjust slightly to the right. So if I turn to the right, I need to turn to the left to get the car straight again. And once the car is straight, I'm just going to straighten the wheels. I'm going to reverse back, and I'm going to place the car inside the bay. Once I've stopped, handbrake on, into neutral, and relax. So I hope this video has helped you understand how you can do the bay park for your driving test. So you've got two methods, either right angle or an angled reverse. But you can use whichever method you feel more comfortable with on your driving test. So when you're out on your driving test, the examiner may go into an external car park and ask you to park into space, either reverse in or drive in. But external car parks are normally drive into a parking space. So always try and drive into a space where there's no vehicles around you, so it gives you more time to fix things if you need to. And what you should be looking for is, if you just imagine this as you're doing a right hand turn, and you shouldn't have to reverse back out to actually make this maneuver work properly. So treat it like a right hand turn. Okay, so car's all set up, ready to go, and I'm happy with everything the way it is. Sorry about the camera on the window, but I need to be able to show you where things are. Going to look around the vehicle as usual. Car's set up, ready to go. Good look around, make sure everything is all safe, and we're going to move away. So we're treating this the same as a right hand turn. So what we're looking for, keep to the left hand side of the road, and what we're looking for is this door mirror on our right hand side to go into the space which we want to park into. So I'm going to go for 2 after this manhole cover. So my door mirror is just going into the space now. Quick check of my right shoulder and full lock to the right. As we go in, I'm trying to put this door mirror now on top of the white line on the side of the car. If I feel like the door mirror is going into the space opposite, I'm going to steer away. So I'm going in straight, and then I'll adjust it back. As I go forward, I'm going to straighten the wheels up and then place the door mirror. It's a bit deceiving on this camera, but I'm going to place the door mirror on top of the line in front of the car. After we've done that, handbrake on, into neutral, and relax. If you need to check, then you can check, but you shouldn't have to check. Just treat it the same as a right turn. Each white line is just a curb in the road, so we're just looking for that. When you're reversing back out, which is now the main part of the manoeuvre, if you've got vehicles on the sides of you, so if there's a vehicle on the left, when you start to reverse to the left, so you're going around the parked vehicle. If there's a vehicle on your right, reverse to the right, so you're going to run that vehicle. If there's something on either side of you and you need to reverse in a specific direction, so let's say that we need to reverse to the right, as we start to come out, we're just going to give it a half turn on the steering wheel just to get a slight angle, and once we've got a slight angle, we straighten the wheels back up. As you come out, when you are physically sat on the road, so outside the spaces, then we're going to continue to turn the wheel to the right so we know we're going to miss the vehicles in front of us. So I'm going to imagine now that there's something parked on my left hand side, but I need to reverse to the right. So into gear. This time I'm going to put the foot brake on and turn the handbrake off, so I've got a little bit more control. Good look around the vehicle. I'm going to come off the foot brake first. If it doesn't roll, I'm going to lift the clutch to the bite. I've got a slight angle on the car. Now I'm going to straighten the wheels. Keep checking round. When I'm physically sat outside the spaces, I'm going to do a full lock to the right. Keep checking round. And as the car starts to straighten up, we're going to start to turn the wheel back so our wheels are straight. Once it's straight, back into first gear. Good look around, make sure there's nothing coming around you, and then we move away. So I hope this video has helped you understand what you may be asked to do on your driving test. If you do like the video, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.